This is Mark Ingebretsen. I'm the editor of Robotics Trends. I'm here at RoboBusiness 2011 in Boston, and I'm with Fred, who is the with Hanson Robokind. Is that correct?
Yes.
And you may know the company for some of its very realistic humanoid robots that they have produced. And I know you have a new product. Could you tell me a little bit about it?
Sure. Hanson Robotics was known for the full-size robots with the expressive faces. Robokind is developed 2.5 foot and under robots that are very affordable. They're going to run between $3,000 and $15,000, and they have all the capabilities of the big robots: the software, the frubber faces, the full facial expressions, the ability to relate to people. But they're extremely affordable. But even more than that, we are programming these robots and developing courses for the teaching of computer programming for schools and working in the autism community with mid-spectrum and lower children who are who need certain amount of training. And what we found so far is the spectacular results with the children and relating to the robots. We've even had a situation where the children have never talked to staffers, and after 10 minutes they'll talk to the robots. So we've had some phenomenal success.
So education is really the main market that you're looking at for these robots.
That's the initial market we're looking at, because the robots can perfectly teach courses or perfectly sort of tell stories, and we think they're very functional with regard to that. And the Hanson faces and the full facial expressions put them in a whole different level, we think, than other kinds of robots.
Can you tell me what inspired the design of the faces and why you chose some of the particular ones that you have? I think there are more than one.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the original robot Zeno, which is fairly well known, was modeled after David's young son, who's now a little older. But then we decided we wanted a female robot, Alice, and we've sort of just modeled a pretty and pleasant female structure into that. And then we are also developing what we call a professor robot, who is going to have a little more gravitas and authority if people want that as well. So, but the big thing is these faces we have 10 motors in the face, and they mimic facial expressions in the muscles. And the frubber is a material that mimics skin, and the molecules move, so they're much different than silicone or rubber. So we have the ability to create a level of interaction with humans that no other robots have.
Do the children relate differently to robots that, as you say, have more gravitas because they are adult figures than they might with their own peers, or robots modeled after their own peers?
Well, so far we've had the best results with Zeno or the younger robots with regard to that. But we're about to test the older robots. We originally were working with Einstein as the face, and we have an Einstein face. And Einstein is not that well known to younger kids. But we are now going to have a more generic type of Einstein or professor face, as well. So we're going to see how both of those work.
Do you think we'll see these robots at Best Buy in the next 5 years or so?
That's what we're hoping for.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Okay.